Back then, when I started smoking at the start of my career, and along the way, Mum, the family has been telling me to quit, and I keep saying, no, nothing's going to happen, don't worry, I'm very healthy, and I continue to smoke. And it's not 1 packet a day, it was 2 packets a day, yeah? And obviously, the friends around me well, I would say 70% were smokers. So at every opportunity, we will all come down and smoke together. So I did that for many, many years. And when family and all tell you to stop, at the top of your mind, you will never get ill, you will never fall sick. I am also an asthma patient. So my respiratory doctor nags at me to say, I think you need to stop. So I even went for a nicotine patch. Obviously, I failed, yeah? So I continued to smoke. So I had a bit of achy pain on my left side of my chest. Decided to do an X-ray. I thought all the while was maybe from personal training, I may have pulled a muscle of some sort. So I left it as that for a month. And then I decided, okay, I'll do the X-ray. And there was this ginormous grapefruit tumour on my left lung. So I was diagnosed with small cell lung cancer. There is no stage 1, 2, 3. It's either extensive, which means it's spread, or it's localized. I have been fortunate in that sense that it is localized. I could not surgically remove it because it's sort of wrapped around the aorta and all. So immediately went for biopsy, went through, I think, 12 sessions of chemotherapy. And each chemotherapy is like 3 hours each, and that was a real chore. I went through 15 radiotherapy every day back to the hospital. And that was my main core of my treatment. After that, I took the option of doing PCI, which is a brain radiation. Lung cancer, statistically, the results are very poor. Somewhat, somehow, it will come back, and when it comes back with a vengeance, and it hits the brains first. So I took the option of doing brain radiation as a precautionary measure, and that was on its own 12 sessions. So I went through all that. I'm currently undergoing immunotherapy, and immunotherapy will take me for 2 years. So I'm undergoing that now. I've quit smoking. I've quit alcohol, because as far as the oncologist's feedback is, alcohol is also one of a trigger. So these two I've quit. But it had to be this for me to quit, you see. I had so many opportunities back then, and I didn't.
What was the cost of all that?
Oncologist said smoking.
Okay. That was a cost. No, what was the cost of
all that?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Immunotherapy for 2 years, every month, that treatment, it's about 20,000. Just immunotherapy.
20,000. Okay.
Just immunotherapy. Unfortunately for immunotherapy, because it's not a mass treatment. Chemo and radiotherapy is part of the treatment, so that was covered by my insurance. Brain radiation is an option. It's not part of that treatment. That costs 30,000. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the numbers alone are enough to make you want to quit smoking and drinking, I think.